Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 1806 Farwell, number 1B. It's a big one-bedroom with a separate dining room. And we walk into a small entry that goes directly into the living room. And we see the living room and the windows there. But before we walk in and really explore the living room, we see the entry. Whoops. And there's a little phone stand there, very decorative. And we have a nice entry closet. Oops, we got a rag there with hooks. It's not very deep, so it's more like for jackets and sweaters and that kind of thing. Then as we go from the entry into the living room, we see another closet which we'll explore. There are light sconces. The windows face the courtyard, which I'll have to wait over there until I get over there to get my orientation. But this is a raised first floor. I think it's south, and you can see we get just an enormous amount of light. The room is probably 14 feet long by 13 feet across, maybe 12 and a half across. You can see the big radiator. The windows are newer, so they are replacement windows. And I think we're facing east, actually, towards the courtyard. And you can see that little arm is for an AC unit if you wanted to install one. And again, windows facing that way. And that window is facing a little bit southeast. So if I spin around, you can see the entry to the left and the living room past the closet into the dining room. So it's a big contiguous space. Again, you have wall sconces on either side. And now we'll walk in and explore the big closet. Excuse me. So let's see. There's the closet. It's about 2 feet or more across. See the hanging bar, the shelf. And it is probably 5 feet deep, so it's a large space. Again, with hardwood floors. It goes up quite a ways too, so you could put a lot of stuff in the closet. So that's the living room closet. The dining room, give you an idea of the floor space, the radiator. The windows are facing the building next door, which I believe to be west. You see the ceiling fan in the dining room. Again, newer windows. Even with the blinds drawn, you still get really pretty good natural light here. This room's a little bit smaller, probably 9.5 feet across by maybe 10 feet long. That's bigger than that. It's probably 11 feet by, probably 10 by 11, but it's a good sized dining room. And if we walk into the dining room and turn to our left, we get our first look at the kitchen. Kitchen's a bigger than average kitchen. You see a little extra additional counter space to the left with storage underneath. The fridge is a full-size fridge. I think that's probably about 5 feet 8 inches high. And that's built into a recess, which is really nice. It takes unusable space and makes it a little more usable. The countertop is a laminate rather than a rock, which is true for the whole kitchen area. You see a full-size stove, stainless steel sink, storage above, newish microwave. I don't think it's brand new, but it's like new. Same thing with this stove. Hardwood floors, and at the end we have a small stainless steel dishwasher, which is a real nice to have. The back door will lead to the laundry downstairs, so that's real convenient. There definitely is bike storage, and there may be additional storage. So let me start by opening up the fridge. It's your standard fridge with freezer on top and shelves to the right. And then you have the shelving, the crisper drawers, and more shelves on the right. I didn't show you the storage over here, but I will. This is sort of your standard maple storage, about 10 inches deep and 30 inches high. And we've got 2.5 of them. So it's quite a bit of additional cabinetry. Next up is the stove, which isn't new, but it sure looks new. It's practically flawless, but like I say, I know it's not new. I think this is a year old. It's just super clean. The microwave is the same thing. Super clean, but not brand new. The storage above, the same maple cabinetry, about 10 inches deep, 30 inches high. That might be 24 inches high when I think about it. You have some drawers. Oh no, our cleaning people left their rags behind. There's the look at the countertop, which again is a laminate, but it is super, super clean. Stainless steel sink. We'll turn on the water there. Terrific water pressure. Totally dry underneath. Easy to use as storage. A little bit harder to see, but really runs great. Here's a look at the storage again. Cabinets are very nice. And the dishwasher, this is probably a year old as well. It's a little bit smaller, but it's stainless steel. And why that makes a difference is the insulation's a little better, so it'll be quieter. So you can cook, run the dishwasher, and have a conversation at the same time. From the window, if we look back, we see the stainless steel sink, the stove, the microwave, the cabinets, additional countertop, fridge to the back right, and the back door. So let's exit the kitchen. We'll go back. If we turn to our right, we see the living room. We'll cross the dining room. And we'll go towards this closet. Left is to the bath, right is to the bedroom. And here's a linen closet outside the bath. And just to the right frame of the picture, you can see the beginning of the bath tiles. So I'll close the camera and look into the bathroom. You see the vintage tiling, which is really in excellent shape. So if you're an apartment geek like I am, you think that's pretty cool. The sink is newer. The tub is super clean. Shower head's a little lower. That's probably just under 6 feet. And again, the tiles are in great shape. I'll just let you look at those for a second. And then I'll turn on the hot water. And we'll take a look. That was a surprise. You can see the water pressure is terrific. So at least I hope you can see it. I expected it to come out of the tub first. Oops. Okay, look at that. You can see it drains right out. The sink is not new. I think this was put in like the same time as the microwave, maybe a year ago, but works beautifully. Completely dry underneath. You can use that as storage. Medicine cabinet on top, sort of your standard thing. Light right above that. Outlet over to the side. Standard toilet. Not the typical vintage, but tile floor. Radiator under the radiator cover. The windows are newer, so they're easier to open it, and it's easier to keep your bath dry, which helps keep it clean. I'll turn this off. And that really is the bathroom. And you can see the vintage tiles again, they're in great shape. So we'll exit the bath, and I'll turn around and give you one more shot of it before we go. We've seen the linen closet. So we'll go into the bedroom. This room is probably 11 by 9, sort of an average sized bedroom. Hardwood floors, ceiling fan. Again, the window, I think it faces west here. I think so. It's like the other side of the courtyard. So I think, but you get a lot of natural light. And if we look this way, I can show you sort of you look right into the bathroom. You do have a ceiling fan, which is nice. Now, for reasons unknown, I've lost my focus here. There we go. And if I walk towards the bedroom door and the radiator, we see the bedroom closet. So the closet space is actually pretty good. This is about 2 feet wide, maybe 3 to 4 feet deep. It's a good sized closet, hanging bar and shelf. We've got the big living room closet. We've got a second big linen closet that can be used for all kinds of things, and a small entry closet. So that's really a shot of the whole apartment. I'm walking back towards the living room, and that will bring us to the entry and the front door. And thank you for watching.